All right, y'all, come on in here. How are y'all doing today? I hope all the beautiful mothers enjoyed their day off yesterday. It's being lazy, saying F them kids, ate whatever you wanted to eat, didn't go work out, chill, did all of the above because it was well deserved. Unfortunately, y'all, we are back in mother mode and I am back to get into business. With that being said, y'all, we got a lot to cover today, baby. We got some good old kahuna news. For those who don't know what kahuna means big. Okay. And y'all, your boy Trump is at it again with the pen action. Yo, he is sick with the pen action, dog. Like, this man has done more in a week that last president did in 4 years. He is back. I just need to know, what type of diet plan is Trump on? Like, what is he on? Because I need it. Like, y'all be saying this man only really work out 4 hours of sleep and stuff like this. I don't even think this man sleeps. Like, he can't. And then they wanted to try him about his medical. Will you be able to show your records that you're good? Do y'all not see what has been taking place since this man, before, first of all, let's rewind it, before he got in office, and now that he's in office, are y'all not seeing this man? Like, what do you mean? He is well fit for this job. I seriously, Trump, I need to know what type of diet plan and all that you own, dog, because I need it. Okay. Now, with that being said, y'all, a lot has taken place, y'all, in such little time, but are we surprised anymore? Hell no. This is Trump. You get what I'm saying? Like, he gets the job done. So what we the people need the rest of the people to do is get up off they A's and let's start getting these executive orders that he's signing into law. Okay, it's time for y'all to get up off your lazy butts and do what needs to be done to get these great executive orders in law. Like, what is the freaking holdup? Some more good news. Just, oh my God. It's just win after win after win after win after win. I'm getting win whiplash, yo. With that being said, y'all, we finna get into it. We finna go right into it, coming straight from MAGA Voice, okay, on X, if y'all want to follow her. Holy snap. The White House releases the most bad A video of Trump's most historic executive order he has ever signed. It gives me absolute chills. Well, let's get chills, y'all. Let's dive on into the video. Shall we wait? No, we ain't gonna wait no more. Let go.
Today, the United States will no longer subsidize the health care of foreign countries and will no longer tolerate profiteering and price gouging. For the first time in many years, we'll slash the cost of prescription drugs and we will bring fairness to America. Drug prices will come down. We're going to cut out the middlemen and facilitate the direct sale of drugs at the most favored nation price directly to the American citizen.
I'm just so grateful to be here today. I never thought that this would happen in my lifetime.
This is the most powerful executive order on pharmacy pricing and healthcare ever in the history of our nation. By getting our allies to pay a bit more, we'll course correct a problem that's gotten out of hand.
We're standing up for the American consumer who's been paying far too high prices for far too long.
We didn't take an oath to heal patients and then watch their life get ruined financially. We're going to do everything we can at the FDA to support this executive order. It's transformative. Thank you, Mr. President.
Man, it don't get no better than this, man. Let's keep going, y'all. You want to keep on going? Yeah, let's keep on going. I did not know this. Coming straight from Will SMI1. Check this out, because I didn't know this. The media don't be talking about this and stuff like that. The fake news like to grab all the negative, right? But they don't never want to talk about the good. Well, I'm here to show everybody the good, whether they like it or not. Let's dive into the video.
100% he got.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't hear about it because
no, I thought it was a standstill.
Yeah.
Panama, y'all.
He got everything. And he got it in record time. And the press won't report it because it's a victory for Trump.
I thought that we were still
it's a victory for Trump.
Panama. We got what we wanted out of it.
It's a victory for Trump. They don't want to see. Come on now. Stop. That is why I'm here to show y'all exactly what the media is not trying to show y'all. They just like to spit out that negative ish. No, y'all, no. No more. Let's get it out there. All right, y'all. Speaker Mike Johnson coming straight from him on X. If y'all want to follow him. Our one big beautiful bill will deliver the American First agenda. This has been a year in the making, and we will not rest until we get it done for the American people. Come on, man. Get you a team that's winning together. Let's get it.
We have been working hard, trying to keep up with the president. The reconciliation package, of course, is a big part of that. And that will be the vehicle where we deliver most of the America First agenda. So a lot of work's gone into this. We've been working on that package for over a year in anticipation of this moment, because we knew he was going to win another term and that we would have unified government with Republicans in charge of the White House, the Senate, and the House. We cannot waste this opportunity. So there's not been.
So that's crazy. They've been working on this, y'all, over a year because they knew Trump was going to win this term again. Look at that. So they was already on it for the people. Let's get it.
A lot of rest around here. We have been working hard, trying to keep up with the president.
Okay, that's it. I'm starting a little snippet. So that is what's up. Get you a team that was already believing that Trump was going to win this term before they even knew he was going to win this term. That's what it's all about, y'all, at the end of the day. I'm just here to spread the good news. I'm just a messenger spreading the good news. Okay. Because a lot of people see all that fake news and this, that, and the other. And they want to see, he's doing this and he's doing that. Blah, 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 blah. But a lot of people voted for this. I did. And a lot of other people have too. This is what we wanted. And let me just shut up and just show y'all who on it. Coming straight from Tony X2 on X, y'all Americans. We love all the winning from Trump. Donald Trump is winning. And as long as he's winning, guess what, y'all? We are too. Let's dive into this video. Let's go.
I'll see how Donald Trump shut that reporter the hell down. We done with the fake news.
Oh, we gonna see it.
The Qatar family decided to donate a jet to the Department of Defense. By the way, this shit is beautiful. Can you remind me of any billion-dollar jet that anybody gave any Democratic president? Donald Trump, we have emotion. I mean, it's just money talk. Donald Trump has pulled $10 trillion out of thin air from the rest of the world. How does every other nation have such respect for Donald Trump and his own citizens be geeking?
Right. Facts. Crazy, right?
Donald Trump the type of nigga to tell you suck to your face. You know the confidence you have to have. Why wouldn't he be confident? It's America. Two Raws in the same video? It has to happen. Patriotism is alive. Three big Raws. We got motion. Prepare to be sick of me because Donald Trump is winning. And as long as he's winning, we winning.
Facts, man.
Sure you hear about it.
Y'all, that's Big Swole if y'all want to follow him on TikTok. But that is crazy, though, right? Every other country and stuff has respect for Trump, but the people in it, the very people in it is like, yo, like literally wowing at all the good. Do y'all not know what he is doing for us? They don't know. Like, they just, oh my God, it's just crazy. It'll never make sense to me. It won't. It will not. That's crazy. All right, y'all. So we just going to keep on going with the winning. Coming straight from Lives of TikTok on X if y'all want to follow this person in just 1 week. President Trump in just 1 week. 1 week now. Secured. UK trade deal. China trade deal. The one everybody was going. And I just be like, sit back and just watch. Okay. Release of American hostage. Ceasefire with India and Pakistan. And ceasefire with Houthis. This is exactly what I voted for. Let's dive into it. Let's go.
Look, we told you the next 100 days would consist of peace deals and trade deals, and that's exactly what we have seen. The president announced last week the big trade deal with the UK, as you mentioned. Now we have a first deal with China. Just yesterday, the president announced the release of the last remaining American hostage in Gaza, Edan Alexander, who will soon be united with his loving family. God bless him. That's thanks to President Trump. We also negotiated a ceasefire with the Houthis, and President Trump was instrumental in negotiating a ceasefire with India and Pakistan. This is all in the last week. President Trump and his team are working incredibly hard on behalf of the country and the world to secure peace deals and trade deals. And don't forget, we have a tax deal coming too. The administration is working with Capitol Hill to sign the largest tax cuts in American history right now.
So this.
Look, we told you
so
the next 100 days.
They still working, y'all. And the Democrats, remember, y'all, they was against the tax cuts and all that other type of stuff. Y'all remember them people? Okay. Like, look at this. This was all in just a week. God dang, slow down, y'all. Then again, hell no. Let's keep going. Let's run. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all thought that Trump was playing with y'all. His first term, y'all seen what that man could do. That's why y'all was trying to stop this man from second term. But y'all didn't create it and birthed a beast. And then he knew exactly what he was doing when he picked the team that he picked. Y'all, they got the batons and they like, boom, tag you it, tag you it, tag you it, tag you it. Like, they is not playing out here in these streets. Let go. I'm all for it. Let's keep it moving, y'all. All right. So, with all this winning, y'all, unfortunately, the haters, I know they sick. Because I tell y'all this all the time. They can talk about Trump all they want, but they watching his every move. Coming straight from the salty news, CNN has to report Trump's winning. CNN has to report Trump's winning. Let's check them out, y'all. Coming straight from Thomas Sowell Quotes on X. Let's get into it.
A lot of news this weekend, a lot of developments for the Trump White House. The last known living American hostage in Gaza is set to be released. Progress on trade with China, this ceasefire between India and Pakistan, and now possible face-to-face talks between Zelensky and Putin for the first time since Russia invaded Ukraine. How would you assess Trump's foreign policy agenda right now and all of these moves that we've seen just really in the last, 48 to 72 hours?
Even CNN is forced to show a list of Trump's great accomplishments just over this past weekend.
No matter what, let go. And they say that, say what? Come on.
We have had a lot of news this weekend, a lot of developments for the Trump White House. The last known living American hostage in Gaza is set to be released.
Okay.
Progress on trade with China.
Yeah, let's stop.
Ceasefire between India and Pakistan.
Turned up with Trump real quick. We replaying this. We don't need to replay this. Let's keep it moving, y'all. I'm sorry I got a little hype because all we do is win. That song right there, win no matter what. Y'all need to go ahead and play that after y'all stop watching me, man, and just turn up. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it is. That's what it is, y'all. Woo! Let's get it. We finna keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Don't get me too hype. All right, y'all. Let's calm it down. Calm it down. Sit on down. Sit on down. Let's get back into it, y'all. All right. Coming straight from MAGA Voice, y'all. I am in tears. I can't stop listening to RFK Jr. tell the American people that Trump is a man of his word. I know that's right. Promises said and promises have been kept. Now we need these other folks to do what they need to do to make these orders in law. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is an extraordinary day. This is an issue that, I grew up in the Democratic Party, and every major Democratic leader for 20 years has been making this promise to the American people. This was the fulcrum of Bernie Sanders' runs for presidency, that he was going to eliminate this discrepancy between Europe and the United States. But as it turns out, none of them were doing it. It's one of these promises that politicians make to their constituents, knowing that they'll never have to do it. And the reason they'll never have to do it is because they know that Congress is controlled in so many ways by the pharmaceutical industry. There's at least one pharmaceutical lobbyist for every congressman, every senator on Capitol Hill, and every member of the Supreme Court. By some estimates, 3. Pharmaceutical companies, the industry itself, spends 3 times what the next largest lobbyist spends on lobbying. So this was an issue that people talked about, but nobody wanted to do anything because it was radioactive. They knew you couldn't get it by Congress. We now have a president who is a man of his word, who has the courage. President Trump was taking money from the pharmaceutical industry too. I think they gave you $100 million, but he can't be bought, unlike most of the politicians in this country. And he is standing here for the American people. I don't know what, there's writers like Lord Elizabeth Warren or Robert Reich who are saying that President Trump is on this side of the oligarchs. There has never been a president more willing to stand up to the oligarchs than President Donald Trump. And I'm very, very proud of you, Mr. President, for your courage, I'll say, because I don't want to be crude, your intestinal fortitude, your stiff spine.
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
Your willingness to stand up for the American people. We have 4.2% of the world's population. Our country represents 75% of the revenues for pharmaceutical companies. We spend in our country $1,126 per capita on drugs. In Britain, they spend about $240. They spend 1/5 of what we do. And this is true across Europe. And the drug companies, Europeans, if you ask them, it made no sense what they were saying. America has to pay for this innovation or it's not going to happen. President Trump is saying to our European partners, is you got to raise the amount that you're paying for those drugs and pay for your share of the innovation. That the United States is no longer subsidizing that. If the Europeans raise the price of their drugs by just 20%, that is $10 trillion that can be spent on innovation, and the health of all people all across the globe is going to increase because we're going to have better products. So I'm just so grateful to be here today. I never thought that this would happen in my lifetime. I have a couple of kids who are Democrats, are big Bernie Sanders fans, and when I told them that this was going to happen, they had tears in their eyes because they thought this is never going to happen in our lifetime, and we finally have a president who's willing to stand up for the American people.
Let's go, man. It feels good.
And Dr.
It feels good. It feels really good. Y'all, a lot of people would sit here and say that we are brainwashed, right? But I'm going to tell y'all today, I'd rather be brainwashed with common sense than nonsense any day. I'd rather be brainwashed with common sense than nonsense any day. Do y'all just hear what just happened? Like, have we really just been getting slapped in the face all the way around? As you see the executive orders that Trump is signing, right? Like for instance, he sat down, they actually go in and sit back and be like, okay, look, so they're raising this and we're having to do this on our end just to meet their standards. Well, guess what? Y'all about to start raising y'all prices to make it less here. Man, come on with the come on, yo. This is crazy and this is huge. And watch them haters still have something negative to say. And I told y'all before, y'all go ahead and stay on that side. Let the common people, whoever is riding and enjoying all this, gets to reap the benefits. The one that's ungrateful and stuff like that, I could care less about them. Stay on over there. They honestly, ungrateful people don't deserve ish. Why do they get the benefit and they steady hating and stuff like that? You get what I'm saying? But that's just me, Queen Bee, in my world. If I had it, they wouldn't benefit off nothing because you got so much hate and so much stuff to say. You're so against the president. Stay on over there and don't benefit from nothing. And let's see how that goes for you. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Win, win, win. This is just a win, 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 win reaction, yo. We just keep winning. All right, let's get into it. As a B that used to suffer with Trump deranged syndrome real bad, I pray y'all get deliverance because I have never had a president that made me this excited to wake up on a Monday morning. Facts. Let's get into it, y'all. So she suffered from it, but she done woke up. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go.
As a bitch that used to suffer with Trump deranged syndrome real bad, I pray y'all get deliverance because at this point, it's pretty clear. I have never had a president that made me excited to wake up on a Monday morning so I could see what he had not just done for my country, our country, but the whole world.
Yeah,
President Trump announced several things last night on Truth Social, but I want to talk about the fact that he announced that on Mother's Day, That 21-year-old Edan Alexander, who had been held hostage since October of 2023, will
Dang.
be returning home to his mother and loved ones in New Jersey. Baby, I hated to hear Trump's voice. Now I wake up to see what is the goodness.
They all do.
About 2 hours from now, or sometime today, let's say. And again, they thought he was dead just a short while ago. So it's, Edan's the only American citizen captured. And
there are 5 other Americans besides Edan Alexander that are being held hostage, but they are believed to be deceased.
So I got a quick question, y'all, because I watched another video when they were saying, like, I didn't know all these hostage people were being held captive and hostages and stuff like that until Trump actually got in office and started releasing them. So my real big and honest question is, what in the hell was the last administration doing? Y'all seeing so many people coming home to their families. I didn't even know there were hostages being held like that. You know, I knew about a few of them, but I'm just over here like, God dang, what were they doing? Or what did they plan on doing? They just letting them stay and just die by their hands, or just like stay over there and rotting? Like, what in the hell was the last administration really doing? Like, this is crazy. Wow. Let's get into it. Let's keep it going, y'all. We're about finished, coming straight from Benny Johnson. So Edan Alexander, the last known living hostage held by Hamas, is back with his family after Trump administration negotiated his release. Beautiful moment. So let's check this beautiful moment out in this win once again. Let's go. Wow. Ooh. Oh man, that's a beautiful feeling. October 2023. Beautiful. Make America great again. Make America strong again. Make America love again. Make America peaceful again. Make America rich again. Make America win again. God dang it. Y'all, this is beautiful. When I say beautiful, this is epic. This is going down in history as one of the best presidents in a long time. This is going down in history. And I am so proud that I will definitely be a part of it, y'all. With that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and drop win in the comment section. If you watched it to the end, then you know to be dropping win in the comment section. You feel me? Now, I'm finna get up out of here, but I wanted to do some stuff. I'm finna go right in my comment section now, and I'm finna start shouting some of y'all out. I'm finna start doing it. I'm randomly going through this, y'all. So let's get it. I got Kim, Orlando, VE5HX. To all those waking up and walking away, thank you and welcome to the right side, baby. Okay, heart that one I'm talking about. Ruth Noel 4567. God bless you, sister. Happy Mother's Day to you and to all the best Trump wife. Melania Trump's wife. Happy Mother's Day to you too. I accepted my love. Thank you. God bless you and happy Mother's Day to you. Oh, thank y'all so much for the love. Hold on, y'all. Let me do just a few more. Showing y'all some love on here today. Roll F Mayor 710. Letitia must be charged and disbarred. Disbarred. I agree. As Cindy Chaston. Hey girl, 1702. One of my day ones right here. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you too, boo. No, Nicholas And Chasten 7230. Letitia, jail time for you. I cannot wait, y'all. Is she gonna get a trial that we can see? No role model for younger generations. Okay. Linda D S1B. Yes, 100% agree with this man. The Dems fighting for the countries people that are not Americans is horrific. IMO, they stand for all wrong. IMO. Okay. Okay, I feel you. Facts. All right. With that being said, y'all, we finna get into this last reaction. And y'all make sure y'all put win, win, win in the comment section. Make sure y'all go play that. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. All right. And I'm finna go ahead and take us out of here with this. And then, yeah, y'all, we gonna chop it up in the comment section. Put win in there. Thank y'all for watching from beginning to end. I love y'all. To the next reaction. Let's go. Let's get into it.
Trump officially did more in one weekend than the previous administration did in 4 years. He
Facts.
had an immediate ceasefire finalized between India and Pakistan only days after the first missile strikes, being the president of anti-war unlike the previous administrations. He got the last of the American hostages that were in Hamas that the previous administration just left there. He signed an executive order for prescription drugs and pharmaceuticals that would drop them by 30 to 80%. He got a 90-day trade deal agreed upon with us and China. They mentioned when they agreed upon us dropping our tariffs to 15% and China dropping theirs to 10. He got all of this finalized in 48 hours. Don't worry, the people on the left in the mainstream media hate this guy so much, they are going to find a way to twist this
as always.
Become negative.
As
and
always.
It's not a surprise when over 92% of the media coverage when it comes to Donald Trump is negative. People on the left will be like, that's because he's such a bad president. Best way to debunk that is our border is the most secure our country has ever seen, and yet they won't cover. Mainstream media doesn't want to see any type of positivity if it's coming from Donald Trump because he's not a Democrat. But I find it quite interesting. I don't find people complaining about the stock market anymore because it recovered after 48 hours. Yeah. Sell your stocks because they're looking pretty good right now.